for me, I just believe. I believe at some point he's going to land, and I don't know if it'll be one shot or the accumulation of the big shots. I don't know, but I just think Santa Cruz is. I don't think he's going to have to go looking for Santa Cruz, and I think obviously Santa Cruz is going to be smart and defensively he's going to have to be switched on. But I just believe at some point Davis, he looks super sharp, focused, more focused than ever. I believe he lands and he lands big.
You know my relationship with Tank, and him fighting, coming up. I just feel like I've heard his camp went well, but he still had to strip completely to get on the scale. So first, that makes you think about rounds 8 through 12. If you hear a guy had to strip to get on the scale, then you have to think about. I don't want to sound corny, but inconspicuously, I was thinking about the anniversary of Rumble in the Jungle and how big puncher George, how Ali was after the 4th round. Ali was like, "Man, I made it. I'm still here. I'm not hurt."
Wait. Stop there. For those of you, wait. Stop there. For those of you that don't know, this is Spencer Fearon's spiritual child. I'm telling you, this kid here has the knowledge. We call him Junior Knowledge. Dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on down, right? Welcome to another, and I've got to thank everyone for jumping on the live Zoom for Leo Santa Cruz, Gervonta Davis, the dual WBA super featherweight and lightweight championship of the world. We have so many people on there, former champions, former world champions, former world-class promoters, former world-class bloggers. You guys, seriously, I'm humbled because we only put this together about 45 minutes ago. So I'm thanking everyone for jumping on. The first person that I'm going to go to would be Anthony Crolla, former WBA lightweight champion, to give his analysis breakdown on Gervonta Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz. What do you think, Anthony Crolla? $1 Million Crolla.
How are we? Good to be on here with you all. Good to be on here. Do you know what? I think Tunde will be able to sort of, well, that'll back me up, he'll be able to tell me more. You hear from people who've been around the Mayweather camp just how hard Gervonta Davis hits. He's a world-class puncher, like a pound-for-pound puncher. For me, I just believe at some point he's going to land, and I don't know if it'll be one shot or the accumulation of the big shots. I don't know, but I just think Santa Cruz is. I don't think he's going to have to go looking for Santa Cruz, and I think obviously Santa Cruz is going to be smart and defensively he's going to have to be switched on. But I just believe at some point Davis, he looks super sharp, focused, more focused than ever. I believe he lands and he lands big, and it might be just after the halfway mark, and I think that's when it will be over.
So what do you think about Davis coming back down to super featherweight?
Well, I think that's the weight that he's probably always should have been, but he's only short, but very thick set, and it's been no sort of secret. He's struggled a lot in the past, whether now we're going to see he's dedicating himself the way he should do, and he's made the weight well. Hopefully he's not took too much out of him, but he looks well. I think, like you say, I think he's got the power to go up the weights, but size, that's where he might struggle going through the weights. I think, like you say, I just see him, and with Santa Cruz, he's fighting a guy who he looks in fantastic shape himself, but I just believe stylistically as well, he's going to work for Davis.
So
next,
how you calling the fight?
How am I calling the fight, Spence?
Yes, sir.
So, right, I think early on, I think we might see Santa Cruz have some success, down the middle with long shots. But I just see a very sharp Davis breaking Santa Cruz up and around 7-8 rounds. He'll find the shot to finish. A brave effort from Santa Cruz, but he lands something big with that left hand, and I think that'll be it.
Right. So remember, this is coming from a former world champion who's held the same belt that is currently held now by Gervonta Davis. Thank you very much, Mr. Crolla. I'm going to pass it over to one of our sisters from another mister, Jolene, who's been a big supporter. So Jolene, what's your
Jolene,
take?
Jolene.
I knew you were going to sing that.
Come on.
I think that Santa Cruz is going to do it. I think that Gervonta he's not been up against a volume puncher like Santa Cruz before. But I think it'll go the distance and Santa Cruz will win on points.
Come on. That's what I like to hear.
But you know when like Santa Cruz, like, you know, in the later rounds, you know how he bends over and starts punching? He's not going to be able to do that with Gervonta. He'll get caught with an uppercut if he starts doing that. You know, it's a bit scrappy. But yeah, Santa Cruz on points. I'm going for definitely.
That's a good one.
So we're going 1-1 here, Tun. We're going 1-1 on this one.
So I'm interested to hear what Lady Shan Boxology's got to say. Because she's sitting there like me, you know, like that's what I do. I just do like this. I just like, cool, say nothing. Let me hear what's going on. So I want to hear what Lady Shan's saying.
I was leaning towards Tank for the win, 60-40, Tank more to Tank. But what Tank has to be careful about is that Santa Cruz is a massive combo puncher.
Yes.
He lets hands go. Every round he will let those hands go. He has a height advantage. He's going to fill out anyway. Like, he's not naturally a 130 anyway. Like, let's be honest. Like, he's a taller lad compared to Tank. I just think that I kind of agree with you. Sorry, what's your name? Jolene. Yeah, Jolene.
Jolene, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. It could go to points, but I'm just worried that if Tank doesn't land any shots, because I think that Leo could be all over him with just the rapid amounts of punches. I'd like to see how Tank deals with that, to be honest. But yeah, if Tank does land the power punch, and he does have power punches, it's game over for Leo. But he does come from a good stock of boxers. He's not to be doubted. Santa Cruz. He's an excellent boxer.
Okay.
Can we have a definitive answer, please? I want a definitive answer.
All right, definitive answer. I'm gonna go for maybe a late stoppage, second half. Tank will stop Santa Cruz.
Okay.
2-1.
Let me hear. I've got to bring in my guy from up north, Manchester way, yeah? Lee Bird, an accomplished world-class trainer.
Lee Beard, not Lee Bird. Not Lee Bird, Lee Beard.
Sorry, right.
It's because we got two girls on the thing. That's why you say Bird, but it's Beard.
Nah, it's this. Any Jamaican man knows what time of day it is. Guinness punch.
God.
Right?
Here they go with their old wives' tales. That nonsense don't work.
It works, bro. You know what I mean?
I know, you got 5 kids.
Yeah, you know that one. So
all right, go on. Let's go.
Where I drink? Guinness punch, huh? You think I can manage water?
Hey, listen, don't start all this Jamaican business right here, you know, please.
No, there's no full today. No full today.
Let's bring in Lee. Lee, what's your take on the fight, bro?
Lee?
Is he gone?
You lot scared Lee with all this Jamaican talk.
Yeah. I think Lee battles, man.
All right, let's go. Swift. Oh, Lee's come back. Yeah, Lee, there you are. Lee Beard, we want your take. Lee, can you hear us?
Take it off mute.
Lee.
Gary, send him a message, mate.
Wait. I know what I'm going to do. Wait. Wait. You see that? Lee. I'm saying Lee. Lee. Look at your screen, Lee. Lee, your phone's on mute. It's on mute.
Yeah.
Where's he gone?
All right, we're going to have to come back to Lee. Say no.
Gosh.
Gary, send him a message, mate.
Yeah, I've sent him a message. Keep rolling.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Lee, did
All
you
right,
see
he's
that?
connecting the audio. He's connecting the audio. Can you hear us,
Lee?
Lee?
Hello? Now his audio's... Lee? No.
Lee, send him a
All right.
message.
Send him a message, Gary. Anyway, let's jump on to... Who else is on there? We got Beggar Man.
The Golden Boy from America.
Yeah, Golden Boy. Jnr Goldenboy. What's your take, bro?
All right. My relationship with Tank and him fighting, coming up. I just feel like I've heard his camp went well, but he still had to strip completely to get on the scale. So first, that makes you think about rounds 8 through 12. If you hear a guy had to strip to get on the scale, then you have to think about. I don't want to sound corny, but inconspicuously, I was thinking about the anniversary of Rumble in the Jungle and how big puncher George, how Ali was after the 4th round. Ali was like, "Man, I made it. I'm still here. I'm not hurt."
Wait. Stop there. For those of you, wait. Stop there. For those of you that don't know, this is Spencer Fearon's spiritual child. I'm telling you, this kid here has the knowledge. We call him Junior Knowledge. So anyway, you say he just quoted the Rumble in the Jungle because he knows what's going. This guy is serious. Yeah, I waited. Anyway, sorry. You know me. I like to talk. Well, carry on, bro. Carry on.
Remember in that fight, Ali took some shots that he paid the price for. But the point being is, what if Leo goes out there the first 4 rounds and he fights like the second Frampton fight? I got to keep this guy alone. I got to keep him walking. I got to make him turn because he got to be set to punch. And then after the 4th, 5th round, his dad say, "What you working with? What type of power you dealing with?" And then after the 4th round, he say, "Yo, I'm still here. Dad, I'm still, all right, walk this kid. Smother him. Start throwing 100 punches around like you normally do. Let's see if we can push him into deep water and see how bad he going to feel that after training camp." But at the same time, I've known Tank since he was a kid in the amateurs. He was known for his speed before he was known for his power. If he could sit there, take it to the amateurs a little bit, like when my god brother fought Leo in the amateurs, all Gary did against Leo was speed turn. If Coach Kyle tells him, "Man, stop looking for the brick. Forget the brick for a second. Just point and start getting the points and turn. Make Leo look stupid by throwing all these punches in his head being in the center." That could be a tale. So I could see, I could maybe see just Tank being a little too strong late. But I'm not going to bet everything on it. I'm not betting everything on that.
Come on. So can we have a definitive answer, please, Mr. Knowledge?
Tank.
Junior Knowledge.
Stop it. 9 for 10.
Yeah, I like this.
Okay.
I like this.
Okay.
So let's go back to Lee.
Tell him to walk.
Yes. Let's go back to Lee Beard now. Let's see if Lee's
He's still not with us. So keep going.
All right, ring wraps.
Yo.
We want to hear from you, bro.
I'm going to mix it up a bit, man. Shout out to you lot again after yesterday.
Your camera's not on and your microphone's not on.
Am
Sorry
I
about that. Go on.
You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go on.
Yeah. Big up Pro B's, my boy, as well. Do you know what? I'm going to mix it up, man. I saw them on the scales. Tank did look a bit light. He looked a little bit gaunt, a bit like Errol Spence when he went in against Mikey Garcia. Leo is naturally a bigger guy. Everyone's talking about him being a lighter guy, right? Tank might be stocky in that. But Leo's 5'8", which is big, a big frame for the height, for the weight class. I think like Shan said, Leo looks like his body is made for that weight. I don't want to repeat what everyone said, right? And Tunde, I know you want a definitive, but I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to say if Tank don't get rid of him by the 7 for 8, when this goes the distance, we're going to see a famous draw. The way the PBC like to do a draw. We're going to see a PBC special. Because if Tank ain't equipped, like Junior Knowledge hinted to, that was some nice inside info he gave us there. If his compadre Tank is not ready for rounds 9, 10, 11, 12 to be active, then I see Leo being the fitter, more natural guy at that weight. It looked to me on the scales. I expect Tank to knock him out, but Leo's never been knocked out. So I'm saying draw. Never been knocked out.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Mike on sports, I see you shaking your head. So therefore, we got to bring you in, bro. What's your take?
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for having me on. I appreciate it.
Now we got to bring you on, man. You're a good guy, man.
Tunde, I appreciate it too. I really got to disagree with everybody on the panel, man. Leo has not showed me anything at 126 to tell me that he has the power to keep Tank Davis off of him. And Tank Davis been in camp for 15 weeks, man. I know he probably was a little big starting camp, but where he's at now, he only made weight on the first time. It didn't take him twice or 3 times like he did against Gamboa, and he looked very, very good. And a big key for me is that the weigh-in was like around 3:00 p.m. U.S. time. So that tells me that he has over 24 hours to get rehydrated to come back in the ring at, 12:30 p.m. American time. So he's going to be fine. And I think that Leo Santa Cruz just hasn't shown me against Abner Mares or his first fight at 130 to show me that he has any power to keep Tank Davis from getting on the inside, probably catching him with one of those uppercuts. And I feel like the uppercut is going to be a big punch for Tank Davis in this fight. And I feel like that's going to be the KO punch too. I got Tank Davis by stoppage. I'd say round 9, round 10.
Come on. This is getting exciting.
All right. Now
Pro Bees is sitting there like a professor. Like, bro, you man are going to ask me what's going on. Come on, Pro Bees, the one and only. Let's see. I want to hear what's going on.
Dream it, believe it, become it. The catchphrase.
Come on.
You know what? It's going to be an interesting fight because Tank, in his last fight against Gamboa, took too many punches for me. You see, Tank struggles with weight, on several occasions now. So, yeah, he says that he's changed, but again, it's going to be proven against Santa Cruz, who's going to push him for 12 long, hard rounds. The man threw, 1,000 punches in the first fight against Frampton. It's going to be a long night for Tank. And
Jesus,
my money is still on Tank because of the power. If you saw the first fight with Frampton wobbled Leo Santa Cruz. That is Leo Santa Cruz getting wobbled by Frampton. What is Tank going to do when these two meet later today? Tank's power is far superior. So for me, 1,000 punches means nothing if a man stops you in your tracks with convincing power. And I think it's going to be a Tank victory by stoppage, but it's going to be late on. But it's going to be a hard night's work, and there's going to be more questions about Tank Davis.
Excellent.
Let's bring in Ace Abed, man. Come and say it for me, man.
Because Ace has got to go Halloween party with the family, so we need to get Ace in quickly.
Hey, you already know it. Sunday family on the show, fellas. I think it's interesting because I actually went against Leo and his dad a few years ago on that show. Fight in Red Catch, and we won, of course. We won #1, but they're really good people. So I really, really good people. So I kind of really want them to do well, and I think they will. But I think Leo's gonna box. I really think he's gonna box. I think he's gonna stay on the outside as much as he can early.
Yes.
In the last few rounds, I think those last 4 rounds, I think he's gonna try and crawl. I really do. But I think he's going to cause a lot of problems for Gervonta. But I just think that Gervonta is going to have the answer at some point and then kind of catch him with the shots he needs to take him out. And I think it will be late too.
Thank you very much for that.
He's going to be explosive. I just Leo's going to box. Kind of a little bit the way he did with Frampton in the rematch. But then, like I say, Gervonta is going to find the right punch, I think, to end it late.
Fantastic. Right, we've got 7 minutes. So I want to bring in Richard Poxon and then quickly Lee Beard. And I think that's
Clifton Mitchell.
And Clifford Mitchell. So let's go. I'm going to set the time. Go on, Rich. Your turn.
There's no team Poxon.
He's here.
Listen, I think a lot's been overplayed about Davis and
Oh, no, wait there, Rich. So who did you say, Asa? Who did you say?
I said
Tank stoppage.
Tank stoppage late.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Go on, Rich.
Yeah, so I think I disagree with most people on here that I think Davis looked rough at the weight. I thought he looked really rough. And though he's making the weight straight away, he's not. Maybe he's coming. You know, he's done it too much and dropped too much too quick and made it maybe a bit too easy. Not easy as in he's made the weight easy, but he's dropped too much. Has Santa Cruz seen people who can punch like Davis before? Has he been in with big punches? Yeah.
Yes.
I think the big thing here is the weight. And I think somebody said earlier on, I think if Davis don't get to him within the first 6 or 7 rounds and he's not done the weight great. Look, Davis has had everything laid out on a plate. He's Mayweather's protege. He's missed weight before and it's all been glossed over. He's had everything laid out for him, all nice and smooth.
Yes.
Santa Cruz is Mexican. He'll stand up to him. And unless he nails him to camp, he'll be in there. So I think I don't like making predictions because as Clifton knows, Clifton's looking confused. I love sitting on fence, but I'm gonna go. Somebody said it earlier. I'm actually gonna go the draw.
Thank you very much, sir.
But I'm going to draw firmly on the draw.
Okay, Clifton, let's go through.
Right. Listen, this is very hard to say anything that you lot haven't already said.
Yes.
It's very hard to even come in now. I was gonna actually sign off because it was a waste of time even saying it.
Hurry up, Cliff, man.
Right. All right. Listen, I'll just go straight. Tank's gonna stop him. All he needs to do is get inside that jab, and he'll get to him. But how long is he gonna stay on his back foot? Determines how long Tank stays to him, gets to him, I should say. That's what I'm saying. I'm going Tank stoppage late.
And finally, let's get Lee Beard. We saved the best to last. Come on, Lee. Give us your prediction. Your phone's on mute. Your phone's on mute.
Was it on first?
Phone's on mute. Yo.
Yeah, we can hear you, Lee. Come on, we got 3 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, you left the best to last, that's the thing. Now, who are you talking about, look, I couldn't hear anything.
Well, Gervonta Davis, Leo Santa Cruz. Who's going to win quickly?
I like Santa Cruz if he gets his rhythm, and because he throws a lot of punches, work rate. But I think Tank's gonna catch him, man. Sharp shooting shots, and he hits like hell. So I just think Tank's gonna stop him late on him.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna finish up. So Gervonta Davis is an American professional boxer, 3-time world champion in 2 different weight classes, having held a WBA lightweight title since 2009 and previously the IBF super featherweight title in 2000, WBA super featherweight title 2018 and 2019. Santa Cruz held multiple world championships, 4 different weight classes, WBA super featherweight, WBA super featherweight title, IBF, WBC. Is a legend. Me personally, I'm going with the Tank. KO. And not no ifs or buts or maybes. Tank KO. Spencer Fearon, finish up, please.
Right. We got to look at this and be real. Mexican fighters do not handle speed correctly, right? But we're dealing with Leo Santa Cruz, who's actually a speed merchant, and he's not a concussive puncher. I don't believe that he will be able to hold off Tank Davis, because as much as we're saying Tank Davis misses the weight, we're hearing from Richard Poxon, he's mentioning it, and I hear that, but you have to remember, when Tank Davis is down at the 130 mark, that's when he's a danger. We saw what he done with Pedraza. He beat up Pedraza way better than when Pedraza moved up in weight and fought Lomachenko. So we're looking at somebody who's a demonic puncher. And also, I think he's going to rise to the challenge or the event because it's his first pay-per-view. He's being gassed. He's had all access behind him. I think we're going to see a different Tank Davis than the one that we usually have seen in the past, because I think we've seen a disciplined one. I've got Tank Davis to stop Leo Santa Cruz about round 6 or 7.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Dream it, believe it, become it.
Come on down. Thank you so much for every single person who jumped on this live. This is going out straight out because our technician Gary's on here. He's going to be on it. Thank you to everyone on here. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying these because we get good numbers.
Thank you very much. Thank
Thanks
you very
so
much,
much.
everyone.
Thank
There you
you.
go.